Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what...
Have you and Professor Fig not just...
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention...
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside. Now, regarding the trip to... We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will... You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular...
I've never heard of a spellcraft before.
A spellcraft is a... I shall explain more about that.
There's an Ollivander?
There is. Mr. Olive... I would trust...
I'm eager to get...
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the... Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you...
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's...
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, no time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner...
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new.
It seems as if that might come.
More frequently than... As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few... I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report.
Why must I first complete tasks to...
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is. Lumos! Revelio! Protego! Lumos! flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. Let us give the old mending. Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Creative teaching methods. While I don't always enjoy his games, I can admire the enthusiasm.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I... Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame...
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been...
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my... Do come and find me if you
Lumos.
stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio. Revelio.
I wonder if you like it.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Yes, Professor
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh, did you hear about the new... I can't wait. You know it's gonna be a laugh road.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. Well, I'm glad someone... The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
They say herbology.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you must be eager to have your own things again.
I've been looking...
Good. Shall we set off? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say.
Revelio.
For you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Revelio.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and
Revelio.
such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to
Revelio.
start. The 3 Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes.
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with the wand. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have. Experience Hogsmeade at your own. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming spirit, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. 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 A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intention.
That sounds wonderful, Mr.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again.
Revelio.
an inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spell.
Matilda's student. I take it you've had it.
I'm afraid.
But you will soon enough. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to...
And spellcrafts are incredibly useful. But I shall let Professor Weasley. A potting tape?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage books.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in this.
The Ministry's good work.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds, Professor.
Ah, the dittany for the... Merlin's beard. Starting on...
Not at all. I'm
Well, bravo. No, name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my... I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things.
I suppose.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. But what say we... Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio. Revelio.
welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, though I don't...
It's my first time.
Is it really? You'll have read it on the sign. How may I help you?
Professor Weasley said...
You're the student. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most fascinating art?
A potion's free.
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, as it's your first time in, I also offer. But for now, what can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, did you want to watch me back?
Lumos. Revelio.
It's not every day I get an order.
Accio. Reparo.
Oh no, not again.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. 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 Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
Descendo! We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard!
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Revelio.
We were just talking. You.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention...
I was happy to...
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, shall we head to the three...
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. Welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Revelio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Accio.
I am certainly glad.
And that she isn't intimidated.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day in the Great Hall. I spit out my breakfast. Not sure it sent the right message. It's good to have children too young.
Revelio.
Have our gratitude.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Please, you annoying little... Get out of here!
Now, no! No, you want...
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the leak. These peas will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this!
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Revelio.
Professor.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in...
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with...
Ranrock was in...
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's...
Speaking of the vault, do you...
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins are...
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription when I read it. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see.
I suspect it.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to... If our experience at Gringotts... I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat.
But, sir, how dangerous could the library be?
Perhaps we are only after a book. Once you've honed your defensive I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common... My gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And it...
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun chap.
That's what I tried to... People can be so cruel. Just because Imelda is one of the worst losers ever written. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their height?
If I knew that, I'd get... Whoever hid my gobstones...
Haven't you any friends?
Not really. Natty said hello once.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do, I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Reparo. Lumos. Accio! Levioso! Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that picture is empty.
Nothing to be said for eating the house elf's Prince pie whilst...
Oh dear. I shall
Is
get...
everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. You might recall that I was trying to cast not... And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my arms get so tired, but I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow, I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this... Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that perhaps you could get them for me.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they would...
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant it. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at...
I suppose I could help.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. If you could collect them and bring...
Revelio. I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
Reading
Revelio.
any spell. Why can't students see that?
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books in...
Oh, what a... I'll happily take them.
Here you are.
Now, to work out, perhaps I should start... Thank goodness some people
Revelio.
are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Revelio. Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Looking a bit scruffy today, aren't we?
Revelio.
Must we go back to practicing our skills?
Lumos. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the...
How does cross wands work?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever... It's our way of determining the score's grade. And to liven things...
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining part.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with... Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll... So...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
Let me
Far away now. Mind the one!
Is that all you've got?
It's also...
my way.
Leviosa! You're better than that!
Thought so.
Come on!
Leviosa!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Luma.
Arresto, I'm the one! Leviosa.
Potato. Superpop.
Descendo!
Superpop.
Oh, there goes
Accio.
You're better than that!
Stupid one.
Come on!
Expelliarmus!
Potato. Accio.
Descendo!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Potato. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all. If you need to stop practicing. Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
Leviosa!
Good one!
Leviosa!
That was something.
Leviosa!
Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses.
Assignment's all finished.
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented glue powder.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you...
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited in... Your spellcasting hat. I would rather we not end... Let us begin. And remember... Concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work. Classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Revelio. Incendio.
Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio! Incendio! Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you called?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight rush. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but I found 2 maps lying about.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end.
Where do you suggest I...
Based on a cursory review of your...
Very well.
Fair enough.
Revelio.
Professor,
I always have done.
I wondered if I might ask how...
Well, it's been... Time does fly because an eager, positive, and confident...
Some of the professors...
Well, some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are... If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is...
And that's why you...
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would...
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are.
Had I received enough about my student days.
I'll do my best.
You are most welcome.
Revelio.
Oh my dear.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Please be included.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with...
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. I've heard all about you, of course.
That's nice to hear.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need.
Surely you're joking.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them, regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning...
I'm sorry, but you have to...
I do not have to admit... Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden...
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor it's supposedly so overrun now. I was hoping you could go there and say a bit of an exception.
Very well.
Grand.
Can you remind me?
Certainly. Then I'll tell everyone.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. I'd better keep an eye on high place. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant them. You should try to catch...
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a lot... if you can manage to get the key.
Why would Professor Moll...
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out. He's a poltergeist.
Surely you will be trying to...
I've tried. Perhaps you'll have better luck.
Perhaps I'll give it a...
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
This stairwell looks promising.
I don't know why shops always refer me.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
You know it does help to look at the thing while you're staring.
Can't somebody let me copy their potions homework?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Fred.
Revelio.
Try riding a hippogriff.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Lumos.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into it.
Brilliant.
A curious...
Looks like a griffin. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this. This must be... Seems I'll need to... I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the Ministry, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Unless it's an aura. Oh, I'd like to be an aura.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might...
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the... He shooed me out of there, but not...
I found what I believe.
Oh, that's... Seems as though we both had... Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley... You're anything interesting?
You wouldn't catch me keeping...
Revelio.
Nice to be able to look back on old diaries.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm not the only one.
I'm sure lots of people are happy to write letters.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with...
So I hear. You must continue to work with her. That said, I don't wish... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section...
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Revelio. Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what... So?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in... He was called away by Black at the last moment.
You want to show some...
Precisely. You mentioned being...
And I am.
What will happen if we're...
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two. Aside from wanton destruction of property...
How can so...
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her.
Thank you.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't...
I can be sneaky.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. Cast it and you'll appear as...
You mean I'll actually be...
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are... Give it a try.
Quietly now.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Revelio.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti... So now it's just this... I said I'd get you in.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with him.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to discipline. I like having friends. Now go. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. Where might this... Where might this lead?
Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Leviosa.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Accio. Incendio.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.